What is the best 3D animation software for beginners?
I suppose claymation in a lot of individual pictures is not something you'd consider.
It is not even in the picture. I want to get into 3D computer animation that does not look like old-fashioned cell animation.
3D animation requires more than moving squares and critters, a step above Microsoft PowerPoint's built-in animation. You have to build characters, faces, wireframes, scenes, lighting, textures, backgrounds.
That's why I want to know what tool is best.
Some people use Poser Pro to make the characters, scenes, props and lighting.
You're making 3D animation sound like a lot of work.
Sketchbook Pro is a major rival to that, by Autodesk.
They make Pro Engineer, one of the product modeling and computer-aided drafting tools.
They also make PDM Link WinGIL, a data management tool, though that is a pain in the butt to use. However, Sketchbook Pro is decent.
That depends on your opinion of decent. What does it do, and what does it not do?
Autodesk's Sketchbook is a digital drawing and painting software package, with magnetic shape guiders, and simple stroke tools. You cannot choose between 50 shades of gray, and 10 brushes, but you have the basics at a decent price.
I did not even like Shades of Grey the book. That's like the War and Peace book everyone compares things to, but rarely ever actually read.
If you want something like playing in the sandbox, get Mudbox.
Never heard of the software, but I have seen it when a sandbox lid was left open, turning it into a mud box.
Mudbox is one of the sculpting and texture tools, to make your characters look more like Lord of the Rings, than talking 2D polygons on YouTube.
That sounds good, but can I afford it?
It is expensive, but so is all the decent software for this.
I've heard people recommend Blender.
Blender is free.
Love it already.
It is limited, though, but it does have lots of tutorials, lots of users, and free licensing of what you create with it.
You had made free.
ZBrush is another major 3D application. It was even used in The Lord of the Rings.
Epic.
But it only makes 3D objects, and not the rest of the animation-like movement.
Disaster. Well, let down.
Combine it with Cinema 4D Prime and you have a 3D animation.